Very good evening once again. Today I am going to discuss with you the drawback of electromagnetic radiations. Electromagnetic radiations believe in the continuous release of energy. So here the first drawback is black body radiation. I am considering here one example of iron bar. When you start heating an iron bar, we will increase the temperature. Firstly, its color will change to dull red, then more red. After increasing more and more temperature, it will become orange, yellow, white and blue, so on it is going on. Okay, and one concept which is followed here, that is longer the wavelength of the light, lower will be its intensity. Means if the iron bar is there, its color has been changing, it is releasing heat also, and the value for wavelength of that heat is longer, then its intensity will become lower. Same way, if the shorter wavelength will be there, the intensity will become higher. Okay, so black body radiation do not work over the electromagnetic radiation concept. It states the black body is that which emit and absorb radiation of all wavelength and frequencies. Means whenever you will heat it, it will not show different colors, it will not release the light with different wavelengths and frequencies. It definitely depend upon the intensity. It doesn't depend upon the heat which will be released by the black body, will not depend upon the wavelength and frequency. It will depend upon the intensity. What do you mean by intensity? If you go in the sun, sunlight is, suppose you say कि धूप बहुत तेज है, तो what do you mean by that? Means the light which is coming from the sun is very intense, right? Are you getting my point, the meaning of intensity? So here what will happen, you will say exact distribution of the wavelength of emitted radiation from the black body depend upon the temperature. At a given temperature, intensity of the radiation emitted from the black body increase with decrease of the wavelength. Means as you will increase the temperature of the black body, if the wavelength is decreasing, then the light which is emitted or the heat which will be emitted by it will be having more intensity. Fine. So energy which will be released by black body will directly proportional to intensity. Fine. And it will be independent of frequency and wavelength. So the figure which I have drawn here, you can see this graph is there. One graph I have drawn. So in this graph you can see, if I draw it here once again for you, as I have explained you this part, I am going to erase it. If you look at it, the graph I am going to draw here once again for you, this part is showing the intensity, okay, and this part is showing you the wavelength, that is lambda, and this is one of the peak I have told you. As the intensity is increasing at particular wavelength, then further it will start decreasing. Okay, wavelength is increasing, intensity become highest at particular value. And one more graph is here like this, and it is for temperature 2 and it is for temperature T1. Understand? So these you will see the figure shows the variation of the intensity with the wavelength at two temperatures. This is intensity, this is wavelength, this is temperature T1, this is temperature T2. So you will see that temperature T2 is greater than T1. Temperature T2 is greater than T1. These results could not be explained by classical wave theory of light. According to this theory, energy is emitted or absorbed continuously, the previous theory. Therefore, energy of only electromagnetic radiations is proportional to its intensity and independent of frequency and wavelength. Fine. So you can see here, this is very much clear that energy emitted or absorbed not continuously, energy of any electromagnetic radiation is proportional to its intensity. It is independent of wavelength or frequency. Fine. So thus radiation emitted by the body being heated should have the same color. As I mentioned in the starting, iron bar you will heat, it is having different color. But according to black body radiations concept, the color will not change. But intensity can change. Intensity can change. Means the heat which is released by the body, that intensity of that heat can change. So although the intensity of the color might change with variation in temperature. So this is a graph I have shown you. Thus, you can say that an ideal black body is also defined as a perfect absorber, okay, or perfect emitter. Perfect emitter means 100% it will absorb the heat energy, 100% it will release the heat energy. So when such a body is heated, it emits radiations of all wavelength, frequencies, and it has been shown that no other body can emit radiant energy more than a black body, which can be released by a black body. So black body, which is the most efficient absorber of radiant energy, is also most perfect emitter, right? So good approximation to black body is a hollow sphere blackened on the inside with small opening. Any radiation, suppose you have taken a hollow sphere which is black in color, any radiation when enter by any small hole will be reflected repeatedly from the walls and reabsorbed inside the sphere until all the energy eventually become absorbed. I just want to say, suppose this is a small box having one hole, the heat is going inside it, it's a black body, and when the heat will move inside it, it will just reflect like this again and again until the whole heat will be absorbed by the black body, it will go on. So this is about black body radiation, which states that whenever you will heat black body, it will not change its color, it will emit or absorb light of all wavelength and frequencies, but whenever the heat energy will be released, that will be directly proportional to the intensity of the light. Understand? It is totally independent of frequency and wavelength. So means color will remain same. Thank you.